there? Apparently not. I'm sorry. I'm here. We're doing Czech class today. Doing a bundle show. Good morning, Wild and Free. I'll see if I can find that frame for you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where it is, but if I don't find it during the show, then I can definitely pull some for you. Hello. Hello, Joy. Hello, J-Wim. Hello, Crass. Okay. Well, if you want them, I can get them in this order. I need to pull this list. I'm going to tag people who have requested to be tagged when I go live. If you want to be on this list, just let me know. And I will add you to it. Just in case the whatnot notifications don't work. All right. There we go. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Did you want that fire polish, J-Wim? The bronze? Hi, Karen. I didn't read your message yet. How are you feeling? I can pull them. They're right here. Like, I know right where they are. Yeah, I have 6mm and they're $3 for 25 beads. Oh my gosh, Karen, I'm so sorry. $3. 2 of them? Okay. And then I'll get you added. So that'll bring you 174. Okay. Get you going here. It worked out that the second was the last show of the week. That probably won't happen a lot. Hi, JD. How are you? Feel worse for Kathy. She had to leave because they were getting an ice storm. Oh, no. Oh, man. Such a bummer. What a bummer of a trip. At least you guys got to see each other for a little bit. And I bet it was nice having her with you. No, I'm late. You're not late. I'm late. Oh, sorry, J-Wim. I ran it and I didn't say anything. There you go, J-Wim. They're like, most people aren't so happy to be here. I'm glad you guys got to have some laughs together. That's what's good, right? Silver lining. There you go, J-Wim. 4 new tires on your kit. I know. Oh, man, I hate when it's time to buy tires, right? Okay. I think I saw all the comments. Let's get started. We're going to do Czech glass today. I do have new 16mm flowers. They didn't have a ton of color, so I just grabbed what I could. But I'm going to show a couple of things that maybe you've seen before first, just to get the ball rolling while people come in and find me. And then we'll do the new things. Tires are way too expensive. I agree. They're awful. I don't like to buy tires. I don't know anyone who does like to buy them, for that matter. All right, we'll start here with some elephants today. Oh, these are not in the pile. These are going to be $3 for a pair. These elephants are drilled top to bottom. I'm really watching carefully. One of my vendors, and you guys can tell me what you think. I like them drilled top to bottom like this, but one of my vendors released some that are drilled side to side. Thanks, JWM. Appreciate you. I don't know if I like that as much, but I'm an earring girl, so maybe that's why. But anyway, just keep your eyes peeled for where the holes are. All of mine are top to bottom. $3 for the pair. I have 3 pairs of those. Yeah, you think that would be cool? All right, I'll see what I can do. See what I can get my hands on. They would be good for like bracelets though, right? That would be really good for bracelets and necklaces. That's true. That's true. I get sometimes really stuck in my earring frame of mind. All right, so we have those. Then we have these. Rest of these I think are going to be $4 a pair. I might have one. Yep, I have one that's $5 for the pair. And that's just, I guess, glass going up. I don't know. $4, 2 beads. These are really cool. Avocado with a Picasso finish and a copper wash. $4, 2 beads. Elephants, Czech glass elephants. Their trunks are up, which means good luck. Oh, I love this one. I bought a lot of these because this color, I don't know if it shows up so well on the screen. You got this one right, JD, the purple, the deep purple. Oh, it's kind of showing up today. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Look how pretty that is. I love that. Purple with copper. It's a deep purple. I thought you got them all. I got them all. The purple is so pretty. And I love it with that copper accent. Those are $4 for 2 pairs. I got them all. Next one. My dog. Oops, sorry. I don't know what I pushed. Here we go. White with copper. Opaque white copper wash. $4 for 2 beads. There we go. That's what Karen was telling me, Kathy. Oh, man. Yes, save your power. We'll see ya. Stay safe, stay warm. This one is red with copper. Ooh. $4, 2 beads. We were just talking yesterday about how good of a combo that red with copper is. Love it. Torres, red with copper. And Tracy on the red. You guys both have things in your basket that these look really cool with. Torres has that Red Creek Jasper, and you have the red coral. I have one more bag of the red with copper. Hi, Kim. I am so glad you were here today. I meant to message you. I have 16mm flowers today. I'm so glad you found me and came in, because I know you're always looking for bigger flowers. I don't have a ton of colors in them, but I do have some. I know, they are pretty, aren't they? $4, 2 beads, 2 elephants. This one is an orange opal glass with a dark bronze wash. So these, you can get a little bit of light coming through there. They're not totally opaque. $4 for the pair. One of those for Tracy. I know. I think She said she's just swollen. But my goodness, my friend. Be careful. $4 for a pair. These are matte opaque maroon with a bright copper wash. I also love these. $4 for the pair. They're different than the red. See, they're darker. They're more maroon. Elephants. And then the last one, this one is $5 for the pair. Ooh. Actually, let's do this one first. This one, I only have one of. I don't know where it came from. This is a gray opal with a copper wash. And this one is actually UV reactive, which is crazy for the gray. I'll have to look at it. I haven't checked yet. $4 for the pair, and that is my last pair of the gray opal. You can see. Oh no, it's more like a transparent gray. I don't even know if that's an opal. Anyway, $4. They're very cool. Okay, this one is the one that's $5. This one's $5 for the pair. They are so cool. I know, I do too. I like the shiny. I mean, the matte's cool too. They're all just so, I can't pick which one I like better. They're just all neat. Opaque dark green with a gold wash. This one has kind of a Picasso gold on the whole thing. $5 for the pair. One of those for Tracy. They're very like elegant. They have a very elegant vibe. Shiny. Gotta sing it. All right, elephants. Ooh, I bet you do. Love it. Love it. I'm going to show any of those again. Show them closer. Or if you just want to see all the options before you pick, there you go. There's all the options. Kind of hard to see with the glare, but cool. All right. Elephants done. If you guys are just joining, welcome. We are doing check glass beads today. I do a bundle show, so if there's something you like, you just say me in the chat. Start you a basket when you're ready to check out. You just let me know, and I add everything up for one checkout total for you. You like to use them for purse charms? Yes. They're pretty sturdy. They're a hefty bead. They're glass, so I'm sure they could break, but I have not seen any break. Okay. What is going on here? No idea. Let's do origami beads. All right. Yes, yeah, don't overdo it. These are $5 for 6 beads. I think we've only gone through these once since I got them too. One for Joy. This is a black matte glass bead with a metallic pink wash on there. I'm sure she doesn't mind at all, Karen. She's your friend. But the ice storm part, yeah, that part is not fun. Who would have thought, too? I mean, we're getting later in the year. 18 millimeter size on these origami beads. These are so fun. I love these. Yeah, that part. The leaving fast and early. Definitely that. And now no power. Yeah, spring is crazy weather, and that's true. And I should know that. I do know that. In Colorado, I'm in Colorado, and we have had such a mild winter, such a mild spring, and there's not really any indication that we're gonna get like slammed with like a major snowstorm, which is, I mean, I like it on a personal level, but for the state, it's not good. We need the water. All right, these are $8 for 6 beads. This one is a lavender glass with a white wash. Yay! Congratulations, JD. What a stress reliever. Oh my gosh, that's awesome news. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh my goodness. Now you just need to find some free time to make beads all the time, right? Play with your beads. Oh, that's such great news. I love it. That's excellent, excellent. Oh, I love that. All right, we got the purple. This one is black, matte black, and it has a metallic AB wash on it. These are $7 for 6 beads. Isn't that really amazing? Love that. One of those for Joy. Yes, celebrate. Absolutely. This one is really similar to the last one, but different wash. This has the volcano wash on it, so matte black with the volcano wash. This last one had more of the blues and purples. This one is more pink and gold. And that one's also $7 for 6 beads, 18 millimeter size. Get in there. This one is $6 for 6 beads. This one, I've only shown these once, and I had a lot of people claim these, so I actually was able to order more of these. I'm getting more of these, so these won't run out for a while. Gosh, look at that green, though. So pretty. Transparent olive green with a silver wash. Love those. $6. 6 beads. One of those for Tracy. Yes. Oh, I love. Well, I went to St. Thomas, but then we took a boat over to St. John. So I haven't seen much of St. Thomas, but St. John had one of the best beaches I've ever been to. That one, it was probably slightly better than the one I went to in Aruba. It was really nice. That sounds wonderful. This is a transparent clear glass, and then it has a blue wash and an AB finish on both sides. Yeah, I think you can't go wrong in any of those tropical Caribbean islands. I think they're all wonderful. I mean, that's not really true, but St. Thomas should be wonderful as well. $8, 6 beads. So pretty. Really great AB finish on these. Gray Pearl, hi, how are you? Right? It's not sitting behind a desk. I know. That will be better. I always kind of laugh because when we went on our cruise, I joined a couple of like Facebook cruise groups, and everyone's like, "Oh, this island is awful." I'm like, "You are still on an island, and if you don't like the island, stay on the ship and just enjoy the luxury that is in and of itself. Like, don't be whiny about it." That was my opinion. These are $7 for 6 beads. These have the full volcano finish over the whole bead, so they're nice and shiny. This one was the matte black, and it just had the volcano in the recessed areas. This one, shiny volcano all the way around. That is awesome. I think I'm free in July. Maybe I'll join you. No. Oh, man, that's going to be so wonderful. Right, exactly. You're in paradise. Don't complain. All right. All right, after these origamis, we'll do the new 16 millimeter flowers. All right, $5. These are just a opaque periwinkle glass. They don't have any extra finishes on them, which is why they're $5 and not the $7 and $8 like a lot of them. But you get 6 beads, $5. I love that color. One for Am Torres. Oh, I'm glad you got to do a little bead trading. Good. Good. Hopefully you guys can schedule a redo sometime. You guys need a redo. All right, these just are on a strand and not in a bag. That's the difference. $7. 6 beads. This is the glass itself is black, but it has the full AB finish, similar to how these had the full volcano finish. But these are the AB finish. So more blues, a little bit of green, a little bit of purple. Oh, those are pretty. $7 for those. So what is one of your favorite ones that you got from her, Kathy, or for Karen? What was one of the favorite ones that you got in your trades? Aren't they cool? Look at this. I love this. This one's $8 for 6 beads. I'm not even sad about it though, because they're so beautiful. This is a matte almond colored glass, and it has the volcano finish on it. I love how boho these feel. I think that's what it is. I think it's that they carry the vibe. One of those for Joy. Most of these I know I cannot reorder. This one I know I cannot. I order a lot of things straight from the factories in the Czech Republic, and so when they're out until they make more. But my last vendor told me, or my vendor more recently told me, that they very rarely remake things. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Her sister and my husband just want to wrap us in bubble wrap. I bet. Oh my gosh. One of the volcano wash ones. This one, Wild and Free, that's the full coat. Oh, down row in the middle. This one, the black with volcano. You got it. Absolutely. I love that volcano finish. I buy it a lot. $7, 6 beads. This is a dual coat. So this is actually a clear glass. And then they do like an AB or a metallic coating on it. And then they do 2 colors. So they do the purple and aqua. So you get these really cool purple aqua-y beads. Those are $7 for 6. I think because they're so busy with other requests and making things that they are feeling creative for. So the way that I'm understanding their whole process, because she wrote me a big old long email about it. Amberly's Treasures, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, you guys. If you guys are not following Amberly's Treasures, you need to be. She is the sweetest, and she does a lot of Czech glass as well. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. So we're doing origami flowers right now. We're actually just about to the end of the colors I have, but I do things pretty similarly to Chloe. If you see something you want, you just let me know in the chat. I start you a basket. When you're ready to check out, I'll add everything up for one total for you. Easy peasy. Oh, so my factory, I was telling kind of their process. They have some pretty big buyers that send requests as far as like, I need this shape and this color and yada, yada, yada. Now they have minimums that these buyers need to purchase for them to run the shapes they want. And basically what I buy is the leftovers from that. I am not anywhere near buying the volume that would require me to make my own shapes and send in requests like that. Yay. It's something like 6 kilos worth of beads to oh man, those are pretty, to do a custom color, custom shape, custom request. And I buy, that's like 24 times higher than what I buy. So it's a lot. Yeah. I buy 250 grams and they're asking for 6 kilos. So, all right, $7 for those. I know. You want to split it with me? No, I'm just kidding, Chloe. It's still high. And so I don't know. Can I share these wild and free? These are gorgeous. I don't have that color origami bead anymore, but I hope, yes. Okay, good. Look what she made with them. Aren't they beautiful? I know. Well, and Chloe, honestly, I've been thinking about, and maybe you can tell me if you're interested in this. And I think Nancy probably would be too, because I have sources for some higher quantity things that I would love to get into. But I was thinking about maybe buying and then having a retail price and then like a reseller price. So like kind of be a distributor more or less and still get it to you guys so you could sell it at an equal retail price as me. I don't know if that's interesting to you or not, but something I'm toying with. Okay. $6. These are $6 for 6 beads. I don't have very many of these left. These are beautiful. It's a matte transparent periwinkle with a copper wash. Oh, awesome. I love that. See, good things come from our shows. I'll reach out when I have better thoughts behind that, Chloe. One of these for Joy, one for Wild and Free. All right, got a couple of those. Let's stick those down here. And then the last one. Is this the last one? Last one. I love it. $5 for 6 beads. Oh my gosh, look how cool those look. So this is a transparent clear or a crystal glass, clear glass. Crystal is the color name, not the type of glass. And then it has a slipperant finish. So just another name for another finish colorway. But look how amazing they look when they come through that clear glass on the other side. That is amazing. So one side has the metallic finish, and then you see it through the other side as well. $5, 6 beads. Tracy and Michelle. I love it. I love it. So Michelle, I'll message you probably later today with a total, and then when you get the chance next week, you can do that. You can use the link to pay. That works for me. You're welcome. All right. If you're taking screenshots, we just need to see all the choices. They're all kind of crunched up on there. All right, we got them all. Beautiful. Purple on the left. That one? This one is a black with pink. Matte black, metallic pink. No, I don't right now, Chloe. Yeah, the bead itself is black. It does carry a little bit of a purple hue, and I think it's just because that pink wash isn't super crisp, maybe, let's say, on there. And so it's like a little bit of the carryover of that pink wash on there, and it's changing that black a little bit. Sure, no problem. These are $5 for 6 beads. They're all different prices depending on the color, though. Oh, I would love that. Yeah, send me photos. I got everything they had. I really had no say in what what options there were. I do like the brighter colors as well. I like the dark ones too, but yeah, like this one's so pretty. They're gorgeous. No problem. Yeah, I have lots of these, so don't worry about that. Awesome sauce. Okay, let's put these away and let's do our new 16 millimeter flower beads. I have actually 2 flower shapes in the 16 millimeter size. Yay. One is a hibiscus and one is just like a flower. I don't know what else to call it. It's a flower. Oh my goodness. Can I share this, Chloe? Do you care? I love that. She used my butterfly on, it's a hairpin, right? No problem. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so fun. Are you syncing your shows to YouTube yet? You need to be doing that. Especially if you're doing little tutorials or classes. Once it's set up, it's easy. Once it's set up. The setup, I don't really know what I was doing, but I figured it out. So let's put it that way. I figured it out. All right. These are $4 for 4 beads. They're bigger because they're bigger. For 16 millimeter. This is a transparent clear or crystal blended with an opaque pink and a copper wash. Aren't they gorgeous? All right, 1 bag for Joy, 1 for JD, 1 for Am Torres, 1 for Tracy, 1 for Crafts, 1 for Kim K. I think I saw Kim S in here too, so I'm going to say Kim K and Kim S. 16 millimeters. Thank you so much, Chloe. See you later, my friend. 16 millimeters on those. And they're 4 for $4. They're not like skinny, but they're not chunky like the birds, like the big birds. But they're nice. They're a nice size. 16 millimeter. I'll show you on my wrist. My wrist is about a 6-inch wrist for size comparison. There we go. So this shape, I have a couple pink versions. And also, actually, this exact colorway I have in the 16 millimeter hibiscus as well. So we'll get to that. So this shade of pink, I have this one with the white wash, and then I have it with a gold wash on it as well. These are going to be $4 for 4 beads. Pink glass. I mean, this vendor does not mark it up. I'm assuming they kind of distribute the price across all the colors, but for now, they're not making it more expensive. So I always buy it anytime I can. And it's such a pretty shade of pink. All right, we got one for Am Torres, Kim S. See, there we go, Kim K. I'm gonna have to separate you guys. And then we got Crafts and Tracy. I love it with the white too. It's just so crisp and clean and springy. Not many. I have the pink with gold and then 2 more in this shape. They didn't have many in this shape, yeah. And then I have a 16 millimeter hibiscus, and I have 6 or 7 colors in that. So that typo made me want some Thai food. Hi, Carmen. How are you? Hello, hello. You guys are just in time. Same pink, but with a gold wash. $4. 4 beads. 16 millimeter flower. JD and Am Torres. Kim K and Tracy. Good. Glad to hear that. Kim S and Carmen. The colors you missed, Carmen, are down here. Oh. Just so you know. Crafts and Joy on this one as well with the gold wash. Pink, 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 pink. Okay, this one's really cool. I think you can get away calling it black. It's very, very dark, but it actually is a transparent, dark amethyst. Oh, I always do that. This party light. Oh my. Sorry. Okay, so there you can see the color, but you have to get light behind it to see that. Otherwise, it does look black. And I think I thought it was black when I bought it. And then when I got it, I was like, oh, actually. $4, 4 beads. One of those for Tracy. Sometimes you can see just a subtle undertone of that purple. That one has a whitewash on it. I didn't say that part yet. Dark amethyst with a whitewash. But you could call it black. All right, and then the last one. Right. I have 7 of these. 2, 4. Yeah. I think I have another bag in the big box, but another big package, but I haven't seen it yet. Crystal with an AB finish and a gold wash. So clear AB finish gold wash. $4 for 4. JD, Michelle, Kim K, 2 for Tracy, Kim S. I have one more. If I run out, I can go and look in my box because I should have another. I should have another 7 bags is what I should have. It's all mixed up in there. All right, so this shape, these are the colors I have. It was very limited. Who knows if they're going to make more? Hard to say, hard to know. Nobody tells me. I just show up. All right, these are 16 millimeter hibiscus flowers. And $4 for 4 beads on these as well. This is a green blend. So green and then like a mint green and then a blue wash. Yes, I hadn't checked them yet. Woo! They glow. One on the left, the pink. Were you wanting that one, Carmen? Left of that. That. No, these are going to be the only two new things today. Got that for you, Carmen. Okay, so this one is going to Crafts. Is that right, Crafts? You wanted that was for the green, right? JD. Okay. Yay. Kim K. Now this hibiscus, I have a couple additional colors than I have down here. Okay, this one I have in two finishes. Yay. I thought this might all glow. This one is a transparent clear glass or crystal, blended with a mint green with a gold wash. The next one I have is going to be the same glass, but with a blue wash. And again, that green glows. $4, 4 beads, 16 millimeter hibiscus flower. We got one for Crafts, one for JD, one for Michelle, one for Kim K, one for Kim S, one for Joy, one for Am Torres, all right, same colorway of the glass, but this one has the blue wash. It's crazy to me how it changes the total overall vibe of it. I love it. $4, 4 beads. We got glowy glass again. 16 millimeter hibiscus. So we got one for Crafts, one for Kim S, one for Kim K, one for Tracy, one for JD. Isn't that just so interesting? Starts the same and they end up looking so different. I'm fascinated by it. If you've been in any of my shows, you know that. It is so cool. I agree. All right, this one is that ruby red, transparent ruby red with copper. $4 for 4. Such a pretty red. You can see that on the light there. Yum-y. Red with copper. Oh, Carmen. Too funny. All right. So we got one for JD. Tracy, Joy, Crafts. Yes, it's like getting that crimson color exactly. Kim K. It's a good rich red, isn't it? Isn't that pretty? And I love it with the copper. I didn't even realize I loved the red and copper together until a really gorgeous dahlia flower came into my life. Okay, this is the hibiscus flower that is the same colorway as that one, but it's in the hibiscus shape. Oh man, open the bag. There we go. So clear glass, crystal glass, blended with opaque pink and a copper wash. $4 for 4. I don't have very many of these. Crafts, Michelle, JD, Tracy. We'll go as far as we can. Kim K, Am Torres, and Kim S. And we're out. Enough for everybody though. This one and it sold. I don't have as many of these because it sold sold out. I got the last package on their website. Whew. Were you getting nervous there, Kim? Oh man. Got one. All right, this one is gorgeous. 2 transparent yellow with a white wash. $4 for 4. It's so sunshiny. I love it. One for Tracy, one for Crafts. It's a little lighter than some of the yellows, but it's still that really gorgeous yellow color. $4, 4 beads, 16 millimeter hibiscus. Yeah, exactly. I feel that too. So I figured out this vendor. They release new beads every other Thursday. And so, okay, perfect, Carmen. Oh, you're okay. I only ran out of one thing. Everything else I still have stock on. But I was stalking their website. Like I was refreshing like every 30 seconds to like make sure I got everything. And then the next trick is to check out before everybody else does, so that you actually get the items in your package. All of these are $4 for 4 beads. They're 16 millimeters in size. So we have hibiscus flowers at the top and then just like flowers at the bottom here. But $4 for 4 beads. So this is not a Thursday. They're adding stock, so we're good today. Next week, though. Kim K on the yellow. The clear and pink ones down here for you, Susanna Rosa. And the green, this one USG. Is that what you're looking at? Oh, all 3 of the greens, like 1, 2, 3. You got it. You got it. Beautiful. And the minty part in all of those greens are UV reactive. So if you have yourself a little black light, those are awesome. I know, really cool, right? Surprise. All right, I have one more. This one's more expensive because it's a table cut. Oh, a pink. You want all the pink down here, or do you just want one of them, 2 of them? The left one, the blend. You got it. You're welcome. Perfect. Okay, last one. This one is going to be $6 for 4 beads. And then I will also take your opinions. Is that getting to be too much? Because they seem to be heading this direction. But this color, man, it's so pretty. It's an opaque purple. It might even be like a purple silk. It's gorgeous. And it has that purple bronze finish on it. These are $6 for 4 beads. Table cut hibiscus flower, 16 millimeter size. One for Kim K. And one for Crafts. And I mean, I don't know. I feel like maybe, I don't know. I didn't get any of this last time because I didn't love the colors as much. And I felt like it was really expensive. But this one is sold out. It's sold out so fast, so I can't restock it. But the color is amazing. Try and show it as close to reality as I can. There we go. So, I mean, I guess that makes it $1.50 per bead, which if you're using it as a focal is not too crazy, but I don't know. I felt like that color was special enough, but maybe that's getting to be a little too much. Yeah, you have to love the color. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. So I think this last week they had, and I might be able to get a couple of them still. I think they had this one in a table cut, which I just didn't love it as much in a table cut. I didn't feel like it was worth $2 more for a bag of 4. I know. Yeah, that's kind of where I landed. So maybe if maybe it'll be good. I'll just get the really pretty ones. How about that? I'll just buy the really pretty ones. Okay. There's what we have. New 16 millimeter flowers. We got hibiscus up here and then just a flower shape down here. If you need to see any of those again, let me know. All right. Clean these guys up. Actually, there's something. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. I was like, I'm looking for something. Yes, you're welcome. I know I meant to message you, so I'm so glad that you came in. Is D Sage here yet? I don't think I've seen D Sage. She had a request too, so I'm gonna try and do those. Hopefully, well, I guess depends on when they ship this next box. What I ordered last week, I could have it by the time I'm back. I'm gonna take next week off, but the week after, I could have some new Czech glass. And they have a really cool new rectangle shape that has a flower on it. It's very cool. I'm very excited about it. I think I got like 12 or 14 colors. They're awesome. All right. Let's do some bellflowers. I also have new bellflowers that someday will get here. These come from a different factory, and they man, they take forever. I don't know why it takes so long, but in any case, that's okay because they send me beautiful things. It's just part of the process. Yes, get your rest. Let's get you checked out. Slide those over for just a minute. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 at 4. We got a strand at 12. We got 1 at 6, and 1 and 2 at 5. Yes, rest up, rest up. So 76. So next week, if you guys need me for anything, you can still message me. I'm just taking next week off from shows to work on my business. There you go, Tracy. To get things a little more organized, to get a couple things. I'm hoping to have one of my goals is to get some things in my bin that will be consistent in there and things that I don't get a chance to show every show. So look forward to that. Thank you so much. Get your rest. Heal up. Take care of yourself. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. All right, bellflowers. I got some cool new colors coming in these. Can't wait. This is what I have for now. Happy Easter. All right, the first one is this gorgeous yellow. These just remind me of Belle's dress from Beauty and the Beast. I love these. $6. There's 24 beads on a strand, and these are 6 by 8 millimeter bellflowers. So not giant, but not tiny. Hopefully in the next couple of months, I'll also have bigger sizes and maybe another shape or two in these. One of these for Kim K. This one is a black glass, but then has this gorgeous metallic green finish on it, and then a gold wash. $6 for 24 beads. Lovely. I sold a lot of these at Christmas because you put 3 of them together, you have yourself a little Christmas tree. Not really the season for that, but I can't get it out of my head now, so. Okay, I've got 2 strands left in this one. It's very, very similar to this one. I'm going to show you them side by side first. They're close. But this one I have 2 strands left. It's a black glass, Picasso finish, and then this really pretty sky blue finish. One of those for Kim K. I have one more. And then we have the similar one, also black with a Picasso finish, and this one has more of a cornflower blue wash over the top. Really, really pretty. You can hardly tell that it's on black glass. I love that. I mean, you can a little bit, but this one is jet black with an AB finish. These are $5 for 24 beads. Black with an AB finish. There's something about that black AB that's really cool. It kind of is like the Northern Lights, you know, where it's like mostly dark. And then you're like, ooh, what's that? I love it. Maybe that's why they call it an AB finish. There we go. Okay, I know this. This one is $6 for 24 beads. This is also on a black glass, but it's a metallic indigo finish on there and then a gold wash. This is a little color shifty. Let's see if I can get it to show you that purple. Okay, there you go. See how it looks more purple? And then you pull it down this way and it's more blue. Really, really cool. I love this color. $6, 24 beads. This one, again, is black with Picasso and then a purple finish over the whole thing. I got lots of those. Okay. This one's $5, 24 beads on a strand. It makes that purple look kind of earthy, which is fun. I like that. What do I have left in this? This is my last strand. That is it. Kim K, you got it. I do have another pink coming, but I was not able to restock that pink, I believe. Maybe I was. I don't remember. For now, that's the last of that. This one's pretty. This one is a topaz opal glass, and it is a Picasso finish, has a Picasso finish and a metallic pink wash on it. So $6, 24 beads. Love that. All right. Stay tuned. I got some new colors coming in these. I also ordered a slightly smaller size that are a little, they feel a little more delicate in their, I guess, their presentation. I don't know. So soon, hopefully soon, I'll have a few more colors in the 6x8. The other one I ordered is a 7x5, so a millimeter smaller. But the petals on it seems a little more delicate, in addition to being slightly smaller. And they're going to be a really good price too, because I think I had to order like 1 million strands. I think when I was calculating, I was like, okay, and then I will have 40 strands of each color, which is fine. But it's crazy. And then I'm getting a bigger one, an 11x13 millimeter. And I'll probably pull that trigger soon, Kim, on the 3-petal one. That one is like somewhere in the 10 millimeter range. I can't remember exactly. Yes. Oh, yeah. Super cute dangly charms. They string together nicely. You can use them like bead caps. They're very, very fun. Let's do some big leaves. It's not really leafy season, but that's okay. I love these. These are $5. And I believe you get 15 beads on a strand. It's a 12x16 millimeter. They call it a dogwood leaf. The dogwood. Indigo with a gold wash. These swing really blue to my eye. I don't see purple in there, which is how I usually interpret indigo, but that's how I see them. One for Kim K. And we'll get Carmen checked out. Absolutely. We can do it real quick. I'll just slide that over. Look at all these pretty beads. Carmen, we have 1, 2 at 5. We've got 1 and 2 at 4. Wait till you see all these. These are so pretty. We got that at 26. Look how good these go. 2 at 9. Did you even mean to do that? That's gorgeous together. We've got this strand at 16. And it goes with this pile and this pile. Oh, love it. We got 1 at 6 and 1 more at 9. Beautiful. I love it. 93. All right, there you go, Carmen. Thank you so much. Yeah, you coordinated things really well in this bundle. Gorgeous. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, and you got a coupon. Ooh, I love that. Thank you so, so much. You as well. Thank you. All right, dogwood leaves. We got that one. And I got that one for Kim. These are $8 for 15 beads. It's a sky blue, a matte finish, AB finish, and a gold wash. So we got a lot going on here. AB finish is on one side, not on the other. Okay, this one I think is my last one. And this one's $7 for 15 beads. Medium sky blue opaque glass, etched finish, and a gold wash. So a matte finish, let me just say this. A matte finish is usually not shiny, but it's still kind of a smooth finish. When you get to an etched finish, it's not shiny, but you have more texture going on. So that's the difference between matte and etched. Oh, here's just a little sample wire wrapped up, just in a way to use those. You could use that as a pendant, or I probably would make another one and make earrings. I'm notorious though for making one of things. So just a little example on one way to use those. Oh, these are beautiful. I love these. $8, 16 beads. This is a transparent amber colored glass with a metallic purple and a metallic volcano wash. Yes, her stuff is beautiful. I get her emails. She does, yeah, she has really cool ideas. I love the beads that she makes too. Really, really cool. Amber with volcano. $8 a strand. We're just gonna make a little leaf pile here. This one's really cool too. So this one is a transparent glass as well. This is $6. $6, 15 beads, 12 by 16. It's amber colored glass, so similar to the last one, but then it has a Picasso finish on it and a purple wash. So that Picasso finish makes it a little darker. Now you can kind of see what's going on with the glass. And then it has the purple wash on it. I just think they're beautiful. $6, 15 beads. I've got 2 of these left. This one's $8. 15 beads, 12 by 6 millimeter. They're calling it metallic champagne pink with an AB finish. To me, it looks more like ivory with a really cool AB finish. Kim, I got one of them for you. And then I have one more strand after that. Kim K. These are gorgeous. I love these. Ugh, I really love these. They're just so pretty. It's a dark Tiffany green with a bronze finish. I'm going to call that copper. I'm going to say copper finish. $8 for 15 beads. Isn't it so yummy? I agree. Kim, is that a claim for this one too? I didn't put my line in and I got confused. Yes. All right. You got them. They're so pretty. I have a lot of these. I don't know how I have so many. They're so pretty. Yeah. Do you need help opening it? Yes. Why do you have that? I was hungry. My kids love seaweed. Isn't that funny? Wait, why are you using scissors? Because it's easier to open with scissors. I can't open this. Wait, you cannot eat this on the living room or in the living room. You have to eat it at the table. Mom, it's fine if it gets on my plate. No. Why? Because it's a mess. At the kitchen table, please. Okay. All right. Such a mean mom. You gotta eat at the kitchen table. These are $5. 15 beads. Yellow ivory with a mercury finish. That mercury finish is not actually mercury. It's just that kind of silvery, almost like a silver Picasso on there. Gives it a little shimmer. And these are $5 for 15 beads. Really great neutral. Love that. $5, $5. Okay, and then these last four, I only have one strand available on these. Kim for the ivory. So I don't know what the lead content is in Czech glass. It's my understanding that most glass has some lead content, but to be classified as crystal, it has to have a certain percentage of lead content. So like Swarovski crystal obviously meets that qualification. The Chinese faceted glass that I get, a lot of people will sell that as crystal, and I won't because my vendor, my source, the factory sells them as faceted glass. And if they met the qualifications for crystal, then it would say that in there. They would have to have their certification sheets. So I suspect not much lead. If any, I don't know. I would have to look into it, but it's not enough to be classified as crystal. It gets a lot like sharper in the way it looks. Is really kind of the best way I can describe it. Yeah, it is interesting. Who knew all the chemistry behind it, right? I go to chemistry class so I could sell beads. No. These are $7 last strand. This one is that honey colored glass. Looks like to me it has a Picasso finish, and then that blue wash. So pretty. $7 for that strand, and that is the last one. Let's put it up here with some of the blues. This one is also $7. Peridot with an etched finish and a gold wash, and also my last strand in this color. Kim K. This one is $7. And this one, again, is my last one. Artichoke colored glass with a yellow finish. I'm going to say that has a Picasso on it too. I think it's really cool. Really earthy. $7. Last strand. And then this one is the last strand and the last of all the colors. $7, 15 beads. This one is orange and burnt orange. Oh, that's right. It's a blended glass. Let's see if we can see it. think it's opaque and transparent. Yes, look at that. So partly opaque, partly transparent, etched finish. And they're saying that's a copper finish. It looks a little more bronzy for me. That works for me. That works for me. I can always work that way with you. I like these big leaves. They're really fun. They're big. They are big, but I like them. All right. Anybody on any other colors here? I feel that I am trying not to order as much right now because I have a lot to get through. I still got new stuff to show you because I have so much stuff to get through. Oh man. Yeah, I still have new boxes on my floor. So I'm like, I gotta slow down the ordering. I gotta get through what we have. These are pretty. That's not really gonna stop me that much, but I'm still ordering. Just not as intensely. Yes, I do. I do. We could do those today. I haven't done those in a long time. Yeah, let me go grab them now, actually. Let's just do them now. You're welcome. All right, square flowers. Found them right away. Yes, I have birds. I got little birds and big birds. Let me pull those boxes too. We'll do those today too. Little birds, big birds. Bird, bird, bird. I love the birds. I'm glad you asked. Yes, it was a great question, right? Am Torres is like, oh no. She loves the birds. All right, square flowers. There we go. Oh, I love these. I'm so glad you asked. Okay, we'll start here at the top. $4. Ooh, these are such a good price. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I did buy these before tariffs really kicked in. That might affect the price a little. Not much though. It's not terrible. All right, $4, 12 beads on a strand. This is a white glass with a matte metallic full coat in this really cool like antique gold. One of those for Kim K. This one is, I believe this one, yeah. This one's $5, 12 beads, 11 millimeter square flowers, white glass, a metallic pink wash, and a full AB finish. So AB finish on both sides of this bead. So pretty. Got one for Joy and Kim K. This one, $4, 12 beads, matte metallic raspberry. Look how pretty that is. 2 of those for Melina. Hi, Melina. Oh, you can have one. That was my last one. I did not realize. I'm sorry. I'm double checking. Yep, that was the last one. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. This one I have back stock in all the others. Okay. $4, 12 beads. Thistle purple with a Picasso finish. So pretty. Love that. One of those for Melina. This one is $4, and this one is Picasso with a metallic blue finish. This one, again, has a little of that color shift. Oh, there, you can see it. Good, good, good. I think I figured out how I had to show it. Most of these are $4 a strand. This pink, white with pink, is $5 for the strand. So $4 for that one. Yeah, I think all the others are going to be $4, though. B4. $4. This one's white with an indigo wash. This leans a little more purple to me than blue, but it's definitely close to middle of the ground between that blue and purple. White with indigo, $4 for 12 beads, 11 millimeter size. We've got one for Kim S. This one's really cool. Gray with a metallic blue, $4 for 12 beads. Because of that blue, that gray really leans blue too. It's pretty. $4. This one is a sky blue with a gold wash. 12 beads. This one, Wild and Free, the blue and gold. You got it. There they are. You got it. Isn't that so yummy? This one I adore. It's so neutral. It's like a platinum colored glass with a gold wash. Those are $4 for 12 beads, 11 millimeter square flowers. One of those for Joy. And this one is a transparent light gray with a silver wash. $4 for 12. One of those for Melina. Yes, of course. It was a good request. All right, so $4 a strand except for the white and pink. That one's $5. They are pretty, aren't they? I love them. A plum. That one, gray pearl. Yes, third from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. The sky blue and gold for Kim K. Yes. And then this bottom one, it's a transparent light gray with a silver wash. Let me show it in the tray instead of with all the colors behind it. There we go. Under the plum sugar. That one for Kim S. Yes, this one is really cool. So it's like has a Picasso finish on it, and then this matte, kind of like a matte metallic blue, but when you change the angle of the way the light's hitting it, it gets really purpley. And I'm having a hard time showing that. You can kind of see it a little bit shift. But it's very cool. And those are $4 as well. One of those for that. One of those for you as well. I think you could do something really cool with these. I know you can. I think the base color on both of those is also white, but it just has so many layers of finishings on top of it, you can't see the white. Because it's like white, and then they do Picasso, and then they do the finish, and you don't see anything. I am too, Gray Pearl. I am too. I love it. But there's a lot of things in Czech glass that I'm a sucker for. There's a few of them. All right, we'll pick those up. So I have big birds and little birds. And they're a little different from each other, style-wise as well. Start with the big ones, and then we'll go to the small ones. The big ones are going to be this style. They're kind of chunky. They're cute. The little ones look like this, and they're smaller in size, and they're also more narrow of a bead. We'll start with some birds. Okay. I'm going to try and go in the same order as they are in my box so I don't miss out on anything. All right, these are a matte, transparent ruby red with a metallic pink wash, and these are $3 for 2 beads. There's our birds. They're so pretty. I should show you these too. I did a tutorial. It was a while ago, but if you go on my YouTube page, there is a playlist that is tutorials, and you can easily find the tutorials that way. But I did these earrings using the birds in the middle, and they turned out pretty cute. That's with that bigger bird. This one, thank you, Joy. Pretty fun. This one is orange, transparent orange with a matte finish and a metallic pink wash. Orange with pink. And those are $3 for the pair. These birds, I don't even think I told you. They're about 11 by 22 millimeters in size. All right, I have 2 bags of this one left. This one is $4 for the pair. And it's a matte, a matte dusty rose with a volcano finish. So you guys know I love this volcano finish. One of these for Am Torres. Look how cute she is. And the other one for Joy. And those are gone. Such a pretty bird. Pretty bird. Oh, I love these birds. This one is a matte blue, sapphire blue with a volcano wash. So the volcano wash on these is not as strong as like on the last one where it kind of covered the whole thing. This one, the volcano wash, mostly stays in the recessed areas. And those are $3 for a pair. I feel like I need to show these on the light because they're not as dark as they're showing up on the screen. Yeah. You want to see these birds first? I can do that. This one is a matte indigo with a copper wash. This one seems more blue to me on that indigo scale. Indigo with copper, $3 for the pair. 11 by 22 millimeters. That copper finish is so pretty on so many different colors. I love it. Oh, this one's fantastic. Oh, it's so pretty. I bought a lot of these because I knew they were going to sell out with my vendor and I didn't want to be without them. It's a matte pale purple with a pink wash, and it's a nice soft pink. It's not the bright fuchsia pink. It's a soft pink. So purple with pink, $3 for 2 beads, 11 by 22 millimeters. This one is $3 for 2 as well. And this one is a matte baby blue with a metallic pink finish. This one might be my favorite in all the birds, quite possibly. I don't know. It's really pretty. $3, 2 beads. This one is $3 for 2, and it's a blue-green with a matte finish and a metallic green wash. This one's pretty too. Love it. I love it. $3, 2 beads. One of those for Kim K. This one is $3 for 2, and this is a sea green or like a turquoise with a gold wash. Sweet birds, $2. 2 beads, $3. Sorry, 2 beads, $3. And then we have a matte sea green with this dark bronze finish. $3 for 2 beads. One of those for gray pearl. And one of those for joy. Yeah, that one is really nice. This one is $3 for 2, and it's a matte tea green, so a lighter shade of green. And this one has that gold wash. It's kind of a, I would call that a bronze wash. It's darker than gold to me. $3 for 2 beads. One of those for joy. This one's cool. $3, 2 beads. This is kind of the green version of this blue one down here. It's a matte emerald green with a volcano wash. One of those for Am Torres. This one, oh, this is really cool. So it looks green, right? It's actually yellow glass, and then they do this blue wash on it, and it changes it so it looks like a chartreuse green. It's very pretty. So green and blue on that, but know that the tag says yellow for that reason. $3 for the pair. These are the big birds. Do you want me to take that one out, Gray Pearl? You're the one you got? Joy, I got one for you. Okay. No problem. I know, it's so pretty, but yeah, it's the big one. Okay, we'll do smaller after these. I pulled all the birds today. I have 2 of these left. This one is white with gold. And those are also $3 for 2 beads. One for Joy. And the other for Kim K. This one is black with copper. $3 for 2 beads. Little blackbird. $3, 2 beads. These make me giggle a little bit because my older daughter has this. She doesn't like birds really at all. She has a fear of crows. I know, aren't they great? I love this vendor. This size bead is exclusive to one distributor. And the way they work with colors and finishes on their stuff is just, it outranks so many others. I love it. Last pair of these. These are $3 for 2. That's totally fine, Gray Pearl. That's fine. No worries. One of those for Joy. And then this one is the last one as well. And this one is $3 for 2. They call this Deep Marsala with a volcano wash. Looks like we kind of have a matte finish on it. So it's that really deep kind of like wine colored glass. Then they put the volcano finish on top. So $3 for the pair, and that is the last pair of those. All right. There are our big birds. Any of those that you guys want me to show you again, or you want to see closer, or you need added to your basket, let me know. I'll take a sip of water. All right. Put these away for now. Yes, this would be a good purse charm one too. You're right. Because they're thicker, they definitely are a little more substantial as far as being a little more durable. They can take the beating a little bit better. Czech glass in general is pretty durable, which is awesome. The Chinese they have gotten these molds. I have not purchased any from the Chinese yet. I'm kind of eyeing a few. They're going to be cheaper, but the glass is not as durable. I can feel the difference when I get them. So it's very interesting. Those Chinese always knocking things off. But I don't know. They have different colors. They don't do their colors the same as Czech. So it's not the same. It's different. Okay. We'll start here. These two are really similar to each other, but they're different. One is lighter, one is darker. The one on the left, the darker one, it's a topaz glass with a Picasso finish. The one on the right is a crystal glass, yes, with the Picasso finish. I forgot. Thank you, Weldon Free. I forgot. Thanks for the reminder. Okay. Do you want me to pull those other frames? I think, let me look real quick. I think I know. Yeah, I think I know what box they're in. If they're not in the box I'm thinking of, we might have a problem, but. What's up, babe? Yes. Well, here we are. I think they're in this. Haha. I found them. Did you want the smaller one or the bigger one? I have two sizes in those. Okay, let's see. The smaller one is 38 by 24. And that's 2 pieces for $3. The bigger one is 54 by 34, and it's $4 for 2 pieces. Sorry, we're doing a little detour for a second. She messaged me this morning about these, and I didn't get a chance to get them for her. There we go, one of each. And I do have more of those if any of you guys want those as well. Just let me know. Okay. All right, so we have, you're welcome, one at 6, one at 4, one at 7. These are all 2. Yep. Okay, that one is 3. That one is 4. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 2. So 42. Sure, crafts. There you go, Wild and Free. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 strands of coral. Yes, you should. I have 2 baskets for you. That's why. Thanks for catching that. Oh boy. That's why I have 2 baskets with your name on it. 1, 2, 3 plus 30. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm glad you caught it. I would have gotten them to you, but this is easier to get them to you now. At least they had your name on them still, right? There you go, my friend. Thank you so much. Yay. Those are pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. That is one downside for me. Carrying baskets over is I have given people multiple baskets and then sometimes not realized till later. I try not to do it, but it happens. Crafts, let's get you going. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 4 and 1 at 6. Even 100. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, I can't wait to see what you guys do with these flowers. They're so pretty. I'm glad you guys like this bigger size. I was like, I don't know, are they too big? But I think they're good. Now that I see them in person, I like them too. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. And like 2 weekends. I'll be back in like a week and a half. Thank you so much. Okay, birds. Birds, birds. All right, topaz with Picasso and then crystal with Picasso is the difference. So let's see. These are going to be $4 for 6 beads. Either color. We got the darker and the lighter. So they're similar, but they're different. I had to get them each. Ooh, you know what I think I'm going to have when we get back? I think I have a melon that matches this perfectly. Let me make sure. Well, let's make sure. Oh, nope. I typed 94 instead of 9 times 4. Yeah, that seemed really high to me. Okay. You want to submit a cancel request, and then I will... Sorry. That is my fault. And then I'll approve it, and we'll run it for the right amount. Does that work? I should have double-checked that. I'm sorry. It felt high to me, too. I was like, whoa. Okay. That's my fault. I'm sorry. Okay. So as soon as that comes through, I'll approve that, and then let me get this set up for the right amount, because that's a big difference. I mean, I can do a credit if you'd rather, but that's a lot. So I'm happy to do the cancel. And since I won't be on next week, I'm not quite sure on this app where that's going to come through at. All right, I'll watch for that. Sorry about that. Oh, maybe through here. There it is. Pending cancellation, request cancellation, accept. There we go. Canceled. All right, so you should be getting emails about that being canceled. If something is not correct in that cancellation, please let me know. I'll help you reach out to Whatnot and get it right. There's the correct total for you. Thank you for questioning it. I never intentionally overcharge anybody. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay. Birds. Sorry about that. Thank you. There we go. Okay. So these, I did this. These are all the same base color glass. We're going to have 4 of these, but they all have different finishes. And so it changes the way they look. So we're going to have white, copper, dark blue, and purple. And we'll go through those. So here it is. It's a periwinkle colored glass. That one has a purple wash, $4 for 6 beads. Let me show you. I didn't even take those others out of the bag, did I? They string this way. They have the little swirl wings on them. Super cute. $4 for 6. Got one for Am Torres. And one for Kim K. Here we have the periwinkle with that dark blue wash. When I ordered them, I thought it might be a black wash, but in person, it looks more dark blue to me. $4 for 6 beads. Let's do these like this. Got the periwinkle with copper. $4 for 6. Little birdies. Kim K for the copper. And then we have periwinkle with white. 6 beads, $4. I love this whitewash that they've been doing. I think it's really pretty. Kim K for the white. All right. This one's pretty. Red with copper, $4 for 6. Like a little cardinal. I also have red with white, so we do have 2 red options. So that's red with copper. And red with white. $4 for 6 at the table.
Yes. I don't have to talk about it.
Yes.
Left.
Okay, well, you can have one of them.
What?
You can have one of them.
I just got one in this room. Would I just put them in the silver basket?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the bag?
So this is really cool. It's the same base as these. It just has a different wash. So it's a clear crystal with a Picasso finish and then this bright metallic pink wash. I think they're really cool. We got one for Am Torres, $4, 6 beads. These are 16 by 12 millimeter size. I don't know if we said that yet, but 16 by 12. So smaller than the last style. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay. I have this color of blue with a gold wash. And then we also have it with a black wash. So these are $4 for 6. Transparent dark aqua with a gold wash. Czech glass birds. And this one is that transparent dark aqua, and this one has a black wash on it. Yeah, JD. I just smile when I see your name. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. Oh, man. Such a relief. This one is a transparent aqua with an AB finish on one side. So lighter blue than the last ones. AB finish, $4 for 6. Wow. Wow, that's so fantastic. That not fantastic, but that you're better. That's what's fantastic. $4, 6 beads. This one is sea green opal with a silver wash. This one is UV reactive, so it does change under the black light. I know, right, Kim? Isn't that great news? Fantastic news. One of those for Kim K. She might be typing, but Gray Pearl, she said today she got the news that she is cancer-free. Not UV reactive on these, but these are cool. $4, dual coat. So clear glass, then they do like an AB or metallic finish. Then they do 2 colors. This one is like a teal and a gold, and this one has a shimmer on top. $4 for 6 beads. Right, I know. That's why every time JD's name pops up today, I'm like ear to ear grinning. I'm so excited for her. Ugh, Kim, I'm so sorry. It's a sneaky one from what I understand. Is like it can manifest before you really know what's going on. Another dual coat. This one it's like pink lemonade. It's really pretty. Like neon yellow and fuchsia dual coat. That one does not have the AB finish with it, but this one does glow really cool. $24. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's the survivor's guilt that comes along with it. The thing that you have to like kind of consider is like we're not always in charge of how many days we get. So you just live your best. Live your best with the ones you get, right? This one, dual coat, pink and yellow, like hot pink with a shimmer. These are cool. Those also light up pretty good under the UV light. I know. It's not fair. That is for sure. Not fair. $4. 6 beads of those. Okay. A couple more colors. I do not have any Bats Sapphire. I'm sorry. Sometimes around Halloween I'll get like a bat charm, but that's really it, and I don't think I have any right now. This one is topaz, transparent topaz with a copper wash. $4, 6 beads. This one is a dark gray with an AB finish. I have 2 of these left. Transparent dark gray AB finish. That's so true. And then this one is a light gray with an AB finish and a shimmer. And I have 3 bags left of this one. Okay. I'm really off the screen. Here we go. Let's scooch them. There's your screenshot if you are doing screenshots today. Wow, look at all those bird colors. If you want to see any of those closer, let me know. If you need me to add any of those to your basket, let me know. Red copper and the periwinkle copper, of course. Yeah, sometimes you got to see them all before you can make the choices. I get it. Especially since I have a big time problem. I have to have all the colors. Pinky. Did you want that one, Kim K? Yes, you got it. It's a very cheerful one, isn't it? Vibrant. I love it. My 8-year-old, she was like, woo, when I showed her that one. Row 2, number 3. So that one. Is that what you're looking at, Gray Pearl? Yes, you got it. I'll get one of those in your basket. I know. That's why I end up with all the colors, is I can't I can't actually decide. I can't make a decision. So I get them all. And especially hard, like, for me when they do the same base color. I'm like, but do I need all the finishes? Yeah, the answer is yeah, I need all the finishes. The red elephants and the white elephants. Yes. Oh, the red with copper. Is that the elephant you're thinking of? I was thinking about that with this bird. I just have one more of the red with copper. I know, exactly. You have to have all the options. You never know. Well, in case in point, when I was doing the tutorial the other on Saturday, we were trying to figure out a focal bead, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, wait, I know it. And I went to my personal stash, and I had just the perfect bead because I hoard them. All right, those for you, Joy. That is my last elephant with the copper. The red's a little different, but those would go together nicely. Yes, Joy. Table cut butterflies. No, I don't. I haven't bought into them. I looked briefly the last time they were released. And honestly, they're expensive and they don't release a lot of colors at a time. And so I'm having a hard time with them, is honestly how it's going. Claim and the topaz copper together. Yes. So this one and this one together. I think those work. You'll take it. All right. Celestial metallic beads and charms. Well, the charms, yes. I have like moons and stars. Maybe a little bit in like metal beads. But they're going to be all mixed in with all my charms, so I don't really know. I don't know. That's one of the things that I might be able to get done in my week off, is to get my charms more organized. So when you have more specific requests like this, I can say, okay, I know which box to go to. Because right now they're kind of everywhere, to be honest. All right. Any other birds? Yeah, sorry. I wish I could just grab them, but I don't know where they are. All right, we'll slide the birds away. We'll do JD and Joy for checkouts. Should we do like one more shape before we wrap things up today? Let's go here. Okay, JD. We've got one at 6. Yes, one more shape. Okay. Do you have a preference? I can pick, but if you guys have a preference, let me know. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at 4. 1 at 7, 1 at 2. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 5. So 80. All right, there you go, JD. And Joy, I'll check you out. Thank you so much, JD. Go celebrate. Have a wonderful weekend. Yay, got a coupon for when I come back. I'm taking next week off, but I'll be back the week after. with my normal Monday, Wednesday, Thursday schedule. Joy, let's get you going. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 4. Thank you so much, JD. Happy Easter. Got 1 and 2 at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 3. 1 at 8. 1 at 7. And 1 at 6. 82. All right, there you go, Joy. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All these yummy goodies that you're getting. Yay. And it's your first purchase from me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So glad you found me. And you got a coupon. Wonderful. Well, you got to spend your coupon now, right? Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, one more. Let's do one more shape today. Ooh, I know. I'm going to do these. I don't think D-Sage made it here, but I gotta clean these up. I told her I would do these today, so at least they'll be in the YouTube video for her if she can see that. And you guys can claim them. I don't have a ton of colors, so maybe we're gonna do 2 more shapes. We also did these not too long ago, but I do want to do them. Okay. So I have these in the pressed glass and the table cut glass. These top ones are pressed, and then these bottom ones are table cut. Oh, that one is pressed. There we go. Okay. No gray pearl. I do not. All right, so we'll start with the pressed ones. These are $5 a strand. There's 12 beads on a strand. This is a transparent, like a light rose, so a little bit pink. These have a gold wash. Aren't they pretty? Size-wise, these are 12 millimeter. They call this shape a sunflower. $5 for those. I've got one for Melina. And one for Kim K. And one for Gray Pearl. These are beautiful. This one is also $5 for 12 beads. Transparent dark aqua with a silver wash. Look how pretty those are. Oh my gosh, I love those. $5, 12 beads, 12 millimeter size. One for Kim K. I mean, it's blue. Of course I love it. I want to see something with these. These are so pretty. Oh wait, this is a table cut. That's why I'm feeling all mixed up. Slide that down there. We're going to do this one since it's pressed. This one's so cool. I didn't even realize how cool it was till I got it in my hands. This is a $6 strand, 12 beads, 12 millimeter size. It's actually a transparent ruby red with a raspberry luster and a blue wash. So like when I put it under my light, you can see that clear, there's that transparent glass. It doesn't really look transparent unless you get a light behind it, but isn't that, it's like magic, right? It's so fun. Oh man, they're pretty. $6, 12 beads. They do really look more like a metallic raspberry with blue when you're using them, especially if you were to use them as like a bracelet or something that's going to sit against your skin versus like an earring. All right, these are table cut. This is a $6 strand. So the table cut, all that means is they've taken this pressed shape and they've put it between two plates to kind of grind down that surface. So you have a flat table surface on each side of that bead. They cost a little more because it's an extra step of labor. But this one is $6, sorry, $6, 12 beads, periwinkle opal glass with a bright orchid wash. I love the blue pink combo. Isn't that yummy? Just happy colors. $6, 12 beads. One of those for Kim K. This is what I wanted to look at, Kim, with this. Oh, it's close. Okay, so this is another table cut. This one's $7. I wanted to see how the yellows compared to your bellflowers. And they're really, really close, as you can see. Anyway, I hadn't gotten a chance to do that yet, and you just had a strand there for me to look at. $7. This is a yellow blend, so there's some areas where you can see some kind of striation in it. And then it has a platinum wash on there, so not really the same as like the bright silver, but it's still kind of silver-esque. One of those for Kim. Kim K. $7 for 12 beads. This maybe is my favorite one. I don't know. I like them all. Transparent dark aqua with a Picasso finish that's on the edges. Oh, focus over here, please. Focus over here. There we go. And then a silver wash on these. So these feel a little earthier because of that Picasso finish. These are table cut and they're $7 for 12 beads, 12 millimeter size. And I adore this one. Oh, it's so good. $7, 12 beads. Transparent ruby red. This one also has a little bit of a Picasso finish on the edges. And then it has this metallic blue wash. It's almost a green. Kim S on this one. I love that one. It's so pretty. $7. This one is an opaque ruby red with a Picasso finish and a gold wash. And again, the Picasso finish just on those edges. That gold wash is a little bit antiqued. It's not like a bright gold, but I love that. One for Melina and one for Kim S. $7, 12 beads. This one is neutral and beautiful. Taupe with a Picasso finish on the edges and a copper wash. And I love the copper wash on this one. It feels like a vibrant neutral in this kind of neutral palette here. $7, 12 beads, 12 millimeter sunflower table cut bead. Got one of those for Kim S. And then the last one, 12 millimeter table cut sunflower opaque sapphire, Picasso finish on the edges, and then a metallic green wash, $7 for 12 beads. Blue and green. I love it. There we go. All right. Kim K. You got it. Maybe we should do the kiwis. We'll do the kiwis, and then we'll be done. Anybody on any of those again? First 3 are pressed. The last 2/3 are table cut. Okay. These are kind of the same story where I don't have very many colors. But they're all beautiful. Ooh. I just had a vision. Yeah, those are close. These dark purple elephants that we had earlier, that is a really close match. It's hard to show under the light. Right? I know. I'm like, what else did I have dark purple today? Elephants. That's what I had. Okay, well, let's start here with these. These are $7, 12 beads on a strand. This is a 10 millimeter square kiwi bead table cut. Purple opal with a bronze wash. I know, these sit so nice. Look at that, how they just sit. Let me get my wrist around. It kind of has like a cuff effect. And if you put an elephant in the middle. Now look at these. These are opal. They're opal glass. So when you get them behind light, you do get light coming through there. They're so dark though, unless you put light behind them, you would think that's an opaque. I thought it was an opaque until I was like, oh my goodness. All right, so those are 7. This one is $6 for 12 beads, table cut. 10 millimeter table cut square kiwi, white glass Picasso finish, and a blue wash. $6 for 12 beads. I'm going to put that at the top since it's a little less. That's the only $6 one I have though. This one is 7. And same as that purple, this is actually like a opal or a transparent glass. Look at that. What's crazy to me is it doesn't look like it until you put a light directly behind it. Unreal. $7, 12 beads, 10 millimeter, blue opal with a Picasso finish on the edges and a gold wash. One of these for Melina and Kim K. And Kim S. This one is also $7. Ruby red with a blue wash. So the blue is on the edges and in the center here. One of these for Kim S. And 2 for Melina. So pretty. Oops. This one is $8. Pink glass has gold in it, so it's always going to be more, or quite often, I should say, maybe not always. But $8 for 12 beads, and this is opaque pink, Picasso finish on the edges, and a silver wash. Isn't that pretty? One of those for Kim K. I always grab the pinks if I can. All right, and then these last 2 are uber special. They're a little bit more. These are $9 for 12 beads, 10 millimeter table cut square kiwi. This is a blended glass clear crystal with an opaque mint green. They have a Picasso finish and a copper wash. They're stunning. They're so pretty. $9, 12 beads. As soon as I find the bag of them. There we are. There they are. They don't glow. I checked them. Oh, wait, they do. Wait. They do glow. Maybe I didn't check them. Yay. One for Melina, one for Kim K. Oh, boy. I thought I checked them. I'm going to make sure the one I put in your basket. Yeah, they all glow. They all glow. How did I miss that? Yay, glowies. All right, and then the very last one is also $9. This is my favorite one. And it is a blended glass. We got clear crystal with an opaque, what did I write on here? It's like a teal, but what did I put? Sky blue. And then it has a matte bronze finish on the edges and a volcano finish in the center. Those do not glow. Okay. I just had to check. This has like all the things going on. They're like little firework beads. I love them. And those are $9 for 12 beads, 10 millimeter size. Just beautiful. Look at those. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. One for Kim K. Okay. All right. We're going to call it a day, I think, unless the NVIDIA has a request for anything else. Okay. I'm just seeing. Okay. So I got Kim K, Kim S, Melina, Am Torres. I know I've seen you guys. Susanna Rosa. Melina will check out. I think I have a few other baskets, but I haven't seen them in here today. So we will figure that out another way. Melina, we've got 1, 2, 3. And these were from, I think, last week. You still want those? Those are 4 at 4. We got 1 at 5. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 7, and 1 at 9. Oh, no worries, no worries. 2 P's. I know how to find you. So, Melina, that puts you at 58. Yes, Gray Pearl, watch the replay, no problem. Yep, send me a message when you're ready and I'll get you a listing that way. Not a problem. Sure. There you go, Melina. Oh, look how pretty that one is looking on the screen right now. Oh, so pretty. Thank you so much, Kim K. All right. We've got 1 and 2 at 9. 1 at 8. Okay, yeah, definitely. Oh, now you can see how horrible my nails are. No, 2 piece. So funny. We got 1, 2, 3 at 7. 1 at 6. 2 at 5. You're totally famous. I love it. So fun. I have other people who like to watch me just straight on YouTube because they're like, I can see the detail in the beads so much better. And I'm like, well, that's probably true. All right, we got 1 and 2 at 5. 1 and 2 at 8. Okay. We have 1 and 2 more at 5. 1 and 2 at 6, 1 at 7, 2 peas, 2 peas, 2 peas in a pod. I've got 1 at 3, nope, 2 at 3. Then we've got 1, 2, oh, that one's 5 actually. 1 at 5. I forgot. And then 1, 2, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 at 4. 197. I know, so many beautiful things. Just gorgeous. And I'm so glad, Kim, that you hopped in today because I forgot to message you and I knew you wanted those big ones. Those big flowers. I can add them to your basket too, Gray Pearl. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'll do 2 peas and then I'll do you, M. Torres. Oh, Kim K, let me run that again for you. Yeah, right. I know. Thank you, Kim. Really appreciate it. You have to send me some pictures of some of the things you make with all these lovely flowers. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's like a spring basket here. I love all these bright colors. Exactly. It's in the golden egg somewhere. Yep. All right, 2 peas. One and 2 at 12. No, you're good. You're good. We got 1, 2 at 16. 1 at 24. Oh, you don't want me to add you up? Oh, not yet. Okay, sorry. She's like, don't do it. Okay, I thought you were ready to check out. I didn't read your comment right. Yeah, you can rewatch and send me screenshots. Let me know when you're ready. No problem. I misread your comment. Am Torres. And Kim S is ready. Okay. We'll do Am Torres and then Kim S. You're always welcome to keep shopping. I don't mind that at all. All right. We've got 1 at 3. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 4. 1 at 5. And 2 at 12. So 68 for Am Torres. There you go, Am Torres. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. As always. Oh, those are yummy. Those are yummy. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Then we've got Kim S. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 4. And then look, that's what I found for you. Those will be gifted to you. But I found some. So 71. You're welcome. It was driving me nuts. That's why I had to message you. I'm like, I know I told her I was going to find something for her. I couldn't remember. There you go, Kim. Kim S. Thank you so, so much. Glad to have you as always. Thank you. Well, I'm going to be working, but I just won't be live. But I was like, I need some time while kids are still in school to just like have some days where I can focus. Susanna Rosa, are you in here? USG, CNM, Yaya. Everybody else I think I've talked to. USG, you're here. Yay. I got some. Oh, yeah. I think I asked you. You still wanted these leaves and these things from before, right? I found a bag with your stuff. Yes. Awesome. Yay. See, I hang on to stuff forever. I don't put things away. If you forget, don't worry. Come on back. I still have it. I'm pretty sure. You're welcome. Yeah, it's no big deal at all. No biggie. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 2. One at 6. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 at 4. So 40. There you go, USG. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. Like, more than words can say. Like, that's always what I say, but it's deeper than that for me. I really do. What's a better word than appreciate? I don't know, but whatever that word is, that's how I feel. I know I could not do this without you guys. And I'm so, so grateful for each and every one of you. If you guys need anything while I'm out, let me know. I'm happy to assist however I can. Until then, I will be back a week from Monday. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. A week from Monday. So thank you guys so much. Let's see. We're going to go to Catopia today. Thank you guys. See you soon. Bye.